is Eternabond? Well, it's basically a tape, this really big peel and stick tape that has an incredibly sticky pressure-activated material on the back that's designed to stick to almost any solid surface roofing material. What we have here is a 4-inch wide roll of this stuff, but it also comes in 2 inches, 6 inches, and you can even special order it up to 48 inches wide. This stuff can be cut pretty easily. You can see I cut just a small piece off of it here. It's got a white front side that is incredibly UV resistant and designed to stand up in the sun. And on the back, it's not sticky because it's got a little plastic piece of that you peel off here. And once you peel off, you expose this gray material that is incredibly sticky. You can see if I actually stick my finger to it, it actually will just kind of like stretch and peel off even. This stuff will goo into almost anything and make a permanent watertight seal. This stuff is designed to work on vinyls, PVC, all metals, wood, concrete, really any surface except for silicone. It's the only thing it won't stick to. It's designed to flex and expand in all weather conditions and maintain its seal the entire time. Unlike a lot of roofing materials, this can be installed in very cold weather, but the material itself needs to be kept warm prior to installation. It's also designed to stick to itself very well, so you can overlap it and cover a much larger surface than the width of the tape itself. The actual application process of this is really easy. If you have a tear or something that you need to cover, all you have to do is cut the piece to the size that you want, peel off the back, place it on the roof, and give firm pressure over the entire area of the tape. They make heavy rollers designed to roll this stuff onto roofs. This is used by contractors a lot of times for large roofs, but if you're just doing a small RV repair, you don't necessarily need that. You can just press firmly with your hand or another object to get a nice firm pressure and goo this stuff, make all that stuff goo into the roof. That's how it's supposed to work. How does it actually work? Well, we've been using this stuff for about 4 years now on our RVs, and I'll tell you what, it does what it says. Even the very first installations we did are holding up great. It truly is UV resistant. I haven't seen it break down at all, and it has not lost its seal on any of our applications. We have used it on our roof to do things like repair branch tears. We have a vinyl roof on our RV, and if a branch catches it, it might tear it open. We've had a couple of those, and we have this stuff on hand. All I have to do is go up, make sure it's dry and a bit clean, and roll this stuff on. Super simple, and I'm confident that it's not going to leak. I've also used this to seal around roof penetrations that did start to leak, and even on a large repair where I had some damage to the roof that I had to cut open and repair, put the vinyl material back down and sealed up around it with this material, 100% leak proof. Because this stuff is so durable, this material on top is so strong, I've even used it to add a little bit extra support to the roof before installing an additional box or something on the roof. We've used it on seams that started to separate on our RV, and even things like holding the wires for our solar system down. It's been working great for that. I've also used it under the coach, underneath where we've had some tears in the underlining of the RV, and ways to seal it up where water is high pressure from the road spraying around the RV. I've used it under there. Even in the grit and sand and the harsh conditions down there, it's still held up great. The longer I've had this stuff, the more applications I've found for it. It's even in the engine bay of our truck. I've used it on repairs for other people's RVs. It's really incredible all the uses you can find for such an incredible, durable, sticky tape like this. Overall, I think this is a really great product. It's relatively easy to use, easy to cut, easy to install, and we have not seen any leaks when using it. It's really durable. I think it looks great, nice solid white surface, and it seems to maintain that nice white, doesn't fade or turn yellow or anything like that in the sun. Some of the cons to this stuff though is it can be a little bit messy to store. The edge is kind of exposed to that rubbery gooey stuff that actually sticks to the roof. It does come with a material on there that is supposed to keep it from sticking to stuff, but as you use it, that kind of peels off, and if it rips a little, then this stuff can stick to kind of anything, and it can be a little bit of a mess. When using it, it will not stick to a wet surface either, so you need to make sure that the surface is dry and relatively clean from large debris. It's not designed to stick to like an asphalt roof, although they do make a larger version of it that is designed for that. The general roof seal is designed for a relatively smooth, dry surface. Lastly, it's a bit expensive because they sell it in 50-foot long rolls, and most RVers don't really need that. So they actually do make a smaller roll. That's called their RV emergency roll, and I highly recommend any RVer have at least one of those on hand. Because we use it so much and we do quite a bit of repairs in other people's RVs as well, we have a couple of the big long 50-foot rolls, and it's been great. This stuff has been around for quite a while, and contractors use it on big rubber roof installations. Eternabond believes in it as well. They have a 15-year warranty on this stuff, so it's definitely good stuff to be using to repair your roof. So this has been my review and thoughts on the Eternabond Roof Seal Roll. Thanks for watching Road Gear Reviews. I'm Tom from Morton's on the Move, and we will see you